Why intelligent people stay quiet. Have you ever noticed something strange? The smartest person in the room is rarely the loudest. While everyone is trying to prove how much they know, they're quietly watching, listening, thinking. Why? Because truly intelligent people understand something most of us never learn. Silence isn't weakness. It's one of the greatest forms of power. Today, we're going to uncover why some of the world's wisest people choose silence over noise, and how this simple habit can completely change your relationships, career, and even your life. The quiet student. Picture a classroom. Every time the teacher asks a question, dozens of hands shoot into the air. Students rush to answer. Some interrupt, others guess. But in the back of the room sits one student, quiet, calm, almost invisible. Many assume he doesn't know the answer. Until the teacher finally calls on him, he speaks for less than 30 seconds. Not only does he answer the question, he explains the reason behind it. He solves the next problem before anyone asks. And suddenly, the room becomes silent. That student wasn't quiet because he lacked confidence. He was quiet because he valued understanding more than attention. That's the difference. Intelligent people don't speak to impress. They speak to add value. The world rewards noise. Today's world never stops talking. Social media tells us to post constantly. News channels reward whoever speaks the loudest. Meetings are filled with people competing for attention. History remembers people whose words mattered, not those who simply spoke the most. Listening is a superpower. When you're talking, you already know what you're about to say. When you're listening, you're learning something new. That's why detectives, negotiators, and great leaders ask questions, then stay quiet. Silence collects information. Why smart people avoid arguments. Real intelligence isn't about winning every argument. It's about knowing which battles deserve your energy. Sometimes silence prevents problems words can never fix. The cost of constant noise. Every notification, every opinion, every argument pulls your attention away. Silence lets your mind settle, and only then can you think clearly. Confidence doesn't need to shout. The tallest trees don't announce their height, they simply keep growing. True confidence comes from preparation, not performance. The 3-second habit. The next time someone asks you a question, pause. 1, 2, 3, then answer. Those 3 seconds help you respond with wisdom instead of impulse. The greatest conversation, the most important conversation you'll ever have is the one inside your own mind. Make time for reflection. Growth begins with honesty, and honesty requires silence. 5 habits of quietly intelligent people. Listen more than you speak. Plus, before reacting. Plus, choose your battles carefully. Plus, spend time alone with your thoughts. Plus, speak only when your words are more valuable than your silence. Conclusion. You don't have to win every argument. You don't have to prove your intelligence. Sometimes the strongest statement you can make is choosing silence. Because in a world full of noise, the people who truly listen are the ones who quietly change everything.